Hello and welcome to Baking with Ariane. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen. Today we are baking a bright, sunny, fragrant orange pie topped with a dollop of whipped cream. Bon appétit! To make the crust, you will need 5 ounces of animal crackers, a pinch of salt, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted. While I make the crust, I'm preheating the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And now I'm going to put the animal crackers, the pinch of salt, and the sugar in the food processor. And I'm going to pulse it until I get a finely ground texture. So about 30 seconds. Now that the mixture is well combined, we're going to transfer it to the 9-inch pie plate. Use a dry measuring spoon to press down the crumbs evenly and firmly throughout the pan. Now that the crust is ready to go in the oven, bake for 12 to 14 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. I just took our beautifully browned crust out of the oven at the 13-minute mark. So while it cools on a wire rack, we're going to move on to the filling. For the filling, you will need 4 large egg yolks, a pinch of salt, 6 tablespoons of lemon juice, which is about 2 lemons, 1 teaspoon of grated orange zest, 2 teaspoons of grated lemon zest, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, and 6 tablespoons of frozen orange juice concentrate, thawed. Pour the sweetened condensed milk into a large bowl. Separate the egg yolk from the egg white. I might need these egg whites for another recipe, so I'm going to set them aside and then add the egg yolk to the condensed milk. The sweetened condensed milk adds that creaminess and sweetness to the dessert, while the egg yolks add the richness and the structure, so the pie will be really easy to slice. Now I'm adding the 1 teaspoon of orange zest and the 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. I'm adding a bit less orange zest because it tends to be a bit more bitter than the lemon zest. Add the lemon juice. Add the orange concentrate. Add a pinch of salt and whisk it all together. Pour the filling over the pie crust. Bake the sunny, bright, and fragrant pie at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 17 minutes. I just took the pie out of the oven. The center has set, but it still wiggles on the side. Let the pie cool completely at room temperature and then transfer the pie to the fridge for 3 hours. I know you have to be patient, but I promise it's worth it. To make the whipped cream, you will need 3/4 cup heavy cream, chilled. Heavy cream is 35%. 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and half a teaspoon of grated orange zest. Whisk the 3 ingredients together for about 3 minutes until you get stiff peaks. I have to say, there's something really satisfying about whipping the cream into stiff peaks with just a hand whisk. I'm ready to serve the pie. It's been chilling in the fridge for 3 hours. So now I'm going to cut a slice and add a dollop of whipped cream on top. I'm using 2 small spoons to shape the dollop of whipped cream. This orange pie is both tart and sweet, and it has a shiny, smooth texture. And the whipped cream is light and airy, and it complements the pie so well.